Okay, well, here's the seat off of this bike. As you all recognize, anybody who's put one of these bikes together, you know what that looks like, and the shaft where it goes in onto the bike. And it's advertised as for a 6 foot one person. No, it's I'm 6 foot, and my knees were bent way, way up too high when I was pedaling, and that's not right. So I'm a handy kind of a guy. I went to a welding shop. If any of you want to get this fixed up this way, you can go to a welding shop and have them weld on 3 or 4 inches. But what I did, being the handy guy that I am, I got a table saw here, and I got lots of tools in my messy shop. I made a square piece that goes right through in there, and I put that little screw in there just to stop it from moving back and forth when putting it in and out of the bike. Now, the original holes that come with this bike, get my finger in here. This is the last one right there, and that's where my knees were bent up. So after putting the wooden shaft in, it's hardwood, so it'll never break. I drilled 1, 2, 3 holes. Now let's measure, because I haven't yet. Measure how much I gained. Oops, that's rulers backwards here. Oops, let's see. Originally, I was in. Get this there. Okay, the center of that one is where the original one was. I've got 2 3/4. Yeah, I gained 2 3/4 inches on that. I put it back on the bike and put it on, and it works really, really good. My knees aren't straight out because they shouldn't be really straight out, but they're very close, and it's a much more comfortable ride. So I did try to. I was going to return the bike, and it's such a big hassle to take all those parts apart and then try to get them in the same box. So I decided to keep the bike and just do some modifications on it. So this might be helpful for some of you people that are sitting on it. Well, you're 6 foot tall or 6'1", like it says it's supposed to be for, and your knees are bent way up. This is the cure for that. So it's working out nice for me. I hope this helps somebody. Okay, I just added this video onto the first one. That's where I left off. And now there's that extension that I put on for the seat. But for this little added one here, there was another problem with it. The back of the seat. Not the seat itself, but the back. Okay. It was right. It was made for a very short person because my back would hit right back in about there. So there was no backrest at all, and it was so low it would kind of push me off the seat. So what I did was there's 4 bolts or screws there, I guess they are. There's where these holes are. There were. I'm just trying to focus the camera in. Okay, there. There were 2 there, 2 there, and there were 2 there. What I did was take them all out and raise the seat back up to just use 2 at the bottom. And I was concerned about whether that would be strong enough or not, but this seems to be very tough, strong material, and I pulled and gave it as much pressure on it as I thought I could, and it's stable. It's good and strong. So that's about it. Let's just turn the bike around here a bit. I'm just in the kitchen here where there's better light to record this at night. I really like the bike, except the back of the seat, or the seat rest. What did they call it? it was way too low. It was down there. So with that modification, plus this modification, I really like the bike. It's a very nice, strong bike. Everything else works on it really good. The pedals are nice. It runs very quiet. It's just really quiet. So yeah, I'm quite pleased with it all. Apart from these couple of modifications that might help out somebody here, if they want to do that and make it more comfortable for themselves.